Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 1990 GMC Jimmy. This is a clean title, clean Carfax car. It was purchased by a customer. It shows on the Carfax about 200 and something thousand miles on it. It does have a crate engine in it that has about 10,000 miles on it. So our customer purchased it from a guy. He saw it. It was a guy at a boat ramp, and he saw it and liked it and bought it. So that's how the story goes. It has been repainted. It's got, of course, altered suspension, aftermarket wheels and tires. The tires are new, they're BFGs. It's got Rancho suspension on it, which you can see. New leaf springs. The crate engine was put in. It came out of another customer's car that he put a stroker motor in, pulled it out, and was going to dump it, and he sold it to our customer, and they put it in the K5. So it starts and drives super nice. The paint is in good shape. Well, I'd say it's in great shape, actually. But there is some, I don't know if you can see it, but there is just some flaking or some marks just from a lack of sanding. And there's a spot right there, and then there's a spot on the other side. So there's no rust on it. I've got a bunch of pictures of the undercarriage. It does have a tow package on it. So if you're not familiar with these, definitely the full size, the same as the Broncos. Back in the day, I think I've got a key. So this window is power. So that goes in here, and you turn that to the right. And look at that. How about that? Not bad for whatever it is. 30 years old. So the back's been redone. This was not done by our customer. This was done when he bought it. So you do have diamond plate. You have diamond plate in the doors. You've got new upholstery in the seats. So super, super clean. I've got pictures of the undercarriage. And just to show you that that goes back up how it's supposed to. Can't believe that actually works. There you go. So a little rust back here at the bottom, as you can see. And then there's another, I don't know if you can, you should be able to, yeah, you can see that a little bit, just where it wasn't sanded and done completely. So, I mean, it is what it is. The paint's in good shape. It's just, there you go, you can see it right there. So again, no rust. It's super clean underneath. I've got pictures of that. It's well documented. So these seem to be making a comeback. So they've got upgraded lights in it. And again, the engine is new and starts like it's new. So you can see all the seals on the windshield and up here all good. So the door panels, so those have obviously been replaced. Power windows, power locks. I don't know if this is factory. I would be surprised if it is, but it does all work. So that's a height adjustment. That's a front and a back. And that's a tilt. And this is a lumbar. So I'm assuming, and then if I pull that forward, you can see the back seat. So I've got pictures of the back seat. That's super clean. Headliner's in good shape. The back is not lined because that's a removable top. And then you do have a headliner here that's in good shape. So let me get in and start it. So it does start right away. If you're not familiar with GMC, the round keys are the door keys. Square keys are the engine keys. So you can hear it starts right up. You have an aftermarket cup holder here that sits actually in the ashtray. That's pretty creative. So the dash is clean. It looks like that may be a dash cover, would be my guess. So passenger side door is clean. Passenger side seat. Yeah, there's no way these can be the original seats. They're way too comfortable. So you do have a transfer case. You do have 4 high and 4 low. That does work. It is operational. You have cruise control here. You have a tilt wheel with a lever here. And then, so this is the driver's side mirror, or I'm sorry, driver's side window, just to show you that it's a little creaky, but those actually are pretty quick, surprisingly. And then the locks are here. So those work. horn works, turn signals, left turn signal, right turn signal. All your gauges are operational work. So you have gas gauge, your speedometer, oil pressure, voltage, and temp. And I think the hazards, yeah, hazards is over here. So those just stay. So it doesn't, I can't, the heads are not flashing. So just a heads up on that. Stereo works, climate control works, fans work. And I'm sure this is also, let me turn that down. That's also nice. So you can hear the stereo. That's Bluetooth. Anyway, super nice. Oh, let me turn the wipers on real quick. There you go. Wipers are operational. So I think that's it. Super, super clean. Again, it was owned by a customer of ours. They, got a light indicator there. He bought it. He saw this guy at a boat ramp and asked the guy if he would sell it, and then talked him into selling it about 2 weeks later. So, and then had it for a while. We just sold a pickup truck for him, and now he's selling this. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us. We can be reached at 503-227-2354, and thank you for visiting the West Coast Auto Enthusiast.